just spent the night camping at Bridger Bay on Antelope Island. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning and we are exploring the beach. So we were here last night because there is a bike ride that happens on the full moon in July every year. It's called the Antelope Moonlight Ride, and you ride about 25 miles around the island. It's to the ranch and back, so it's not actually around the island, but it's on the island. So, but this is the beach for the Great Salt Lake. Here's the access to it. Everything is closed right now, but there is a restaurant. I think it opens at 11 o'clock, and a pavilion. So everything's pretty deserted because it's still early. So Antelope Island does get pretty hot. July is probably not the best time to come, but we're here, so we're going to check out the beach. And there are bugs, but it actually hasn't been too bad this year. The water is really high this year, or at least higher than it was the last couple of years. We had a really wet winter and spring, so the water is actually up onto the beach, where last year it was way out there and you had to walk like a half a mile to get out to the water. So it actually looks further away than it is. So anyway, we'll walk down and show the water. So we've made it to the beach. So the only thing is, and this is actually not as bad as it has been, but there's like dead brine shrimp on the beach, so just be aware of that. I always just say, make sure you wear your sandals and you can walk out over the dead brine shrimp and into the water, and then it's really nice. It's super shallow, so it makes the water really warm. And once you get deep enough, the water is so salty that you can float really easily. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's brine shrimp in the water. All those pink things, they're actually brine shrimp. They won't hurt you. They may get into your swimsuit, but they won't hurt you. You just rinse them off when you get out of the water. Oh yeah, and there's also gnats on the beach. So I know it really sounds kind of gross, but it's really not that bad. So you just walk into the water, and then it's really great. Are you floating, Carter? Floating. Here, put your toes up in the air. What? Go on your back.
Holy crap, he's floating so well.
I know. I can barely.
Well, lift up your foot and you float. Your foot goes right up.
Okay, go. Jaren's going to show us how to float. Oh, check it out, the buoyancy. That's pretty good. How is it?
Awesome.
Even with all the brine shrimp in the water? Still fun?
Yep.
Carter! You having fun?
Yep, I'm having fun.
How's the water feel?
Good, but I don't like the salt water.
It's kind of yucky, huh? Don't get it in your mouth.
Got it on my nose.
So we've all taken turns floating in the Great Salt Lake, and it's a lot of fun. The water is really refreshing. Don't get it in your mouth. Don't get it in your eyes. But it's really fun. It's really refreshing out here. It's really pretty. So it's about 9:30 and it's not too hot. I would totally recommend coming early in the morning if you're going to come on a hot July day like we did, because it feels really nice right now. And everybody's still out there floating and having a good time. So the nice thing afterwards is that they do have showers. These push ones are okay, they'll get the job done. There are other showers behind those doors, and they cost quarters to use. So, but this will at least get you rinsed off. And Cole will put himself under the water. It'll work. There we go. So we'll rinse off the salt, right? How's the water? Is it cold? Oh, none of that. Okay, so there's actually lots of other things to do on Antelope Island. There are bison that roam here. So you can go over to the ranch and see the bison. There's also a lot of hiking trails. So, and they give you these maps as you enter the park. And like I said, there was a bike ride last night. That was why we are here, was to do that bike ride. And there's usually bikers here all the time because the roads are pretty open and not very busy, so there's usually a lot of bikes out here. It's a really good place to do that. Furry Peak is one of everybody's favorite, is to hike, and there's a lot to do.